Okay, let's start with rereading some of your old books. You can choose Cows in the Garden, Lost in the Woods, or Jasper's Birthday Party. Lost in the Woods. That's from a long time ago.
Let's go for a walk, said Bella. Come on, said Rose. Come on, Rosie. Let's walk in the woods. Bella went into the woods and Rosie went too. They walked and walked. Bella, are we?
Do you notice something didn't sound right? You tried were. What's another word that you could use with that WH? A question word.
Were.
Where?
Where are we, said Bella. Rosie, are we lost? Oh no, said Bella. We are not lost. We are in the woods. Did I skip?
No, you're good.
Rosie looked around. We are lost, she said. We are lost and I am hungry. Rosie, we are not lost. Come on, said Bella. Oh dear, said Rosie. We are lost. We are lost. Rosie, we can't be lost, said Bella. We are dogs and dogs can't get lost, said Bella. See, here is the road, said Bella. I am going home and staying home, said Rosie.
Wow, that book was easy for you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
But won't get me in trouble.
Can you find?
This one.
What was that word?
Where?
Where. Yeah. Remember the trick to kind of help you was the WH words are usually question words like where or what or why or who. Okay? So try to think of a question word next time you come to that. All right. Mrs. Spider's beautiful web.
Mrs. Spider web. Mrs. Spider was hungry. I'm going to make a web. I'm going to make a I'm going to make a beautiful web, she said. I'm want to catch a fly. Mrs. Spider
made
a line, and she let it go in the wind. The wind blew the line on to the leaf. Mrs. Spider made some more lines. She went down with it, and she came back up, down and up, down and up. She wake and she word
Mm-hmm. Yep. She worked.
and word.
You got it.
Then Mrs. Spider went around and around inside the web. She went around and around and around and around. That just gave me so. When there's something like this, that gives me like, my web is beautiful, said Mrs. Spider, and it is very sticky. Now I can catch a fly. Mrs. Spider hit by her sticky web. She sat and she sat and she sat. A fly will come, said she said. She sat there on day. She was very, very hungry. There. Then something did come into her web. A fly, it can't go away, said hungry Mrs. Spider. I will have this flag for my dinner. Oh, after dinner, Mrs. Spider looked at her web on. Oh no, she said, my beautiful web is broken. I will have to make it again. I will have to work in all night. So she did. And now in the morning, Mrs. Spider Web was beautiful. And again.
Oh, I knew you were going to get that word. Nice job. And so how do you feel like you did with that book? Do you feel like you were able to read most of the words by yourself?
Yes.
You were. And when you got to a word that was tricky, you knew what to do to figure it out. How did you figure out this word?
I checked it out like said.
First you tried in said, and that didn't sound right. So then you changed it to in.
Side.
That's right. Then you changed it to inside. And you did the same thing when you got to the word let. When you got to let, I heard you say the parts let, and you brought it together quickly to say let. All right, how could we have done the same thing with this word? Can you tell me the parts? That's right. Ma-aid. At first you said ma-aid-e. But remember, do we hear that E at the end? Not really. So you could try ma-aid, and you would have gotten it. Okay? Nice work. Mrs. Spider's web, would you consider it beautiful? You think it was beautiful? Yeah?
Yeah, but it's sticky.
But it's also sticky. Have you ever gotten stuck in a spider's web before? Yeah. I'll walk through it, and it gets in my hair, and you have to take it out.
My brother made a big bubble gum, and he just trapped that. He trapped me by the lip, and I was, oh my god.
With bubblegum web? Now that sounds interesting. All
He
right.
got about 13.
Oh, really? That's a lot. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to put that on your finger there. All right. Break that word for me.
K-R.
What sound does A-R make?
R.
Good. All right. Can you use R and make the word hard?
Hard.
All right. Let's go through it slowly. Ready? Oh, you're changing your mind? Okay.
Hard.
Okay, so you knew there was a D on the end, which is good. You don't actually need that O. It has all the parts you need with H, R, D. Make sense? Okay, let's do another one. Hold on, move your fingers for just a second. Thank you. This was a word we did yesterday. Remember it? With, right. And we were having trouble with that because you say it differently than the sounds are here. So with, right? What sound does TH make? You got it. Nice job. All right, so I have a new one for you today. What's this word?
Now.
Close. Except it has an E in the middle, not an O. New.
New.
That's right. Can you break it into two parts?
New.
Keep this part together. Okay. Say this part. N. Ooh. Now you try.
New.
Okay. Break it one more time and say the parts.
Ooh.
There you go. New. Now what if I'm going to keep ooh here, but I put blah. What's my new word? Say this part. Blah.
Blue.
Blue, like the wind blew the leaves. Good job. One more. We're going to keep ooh here because that's a word or a pattern you need to know.
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Grew.
Grew. So the tree grew overnight. Grew. Nice job. So what sound does EW make?
Ooh.
Ooh, you got it. All right. The word that gave you a little bit of trouble yesterday was the word over. Can you write it? Over.
E.
Go ahead.
R.
Doesn't give you trouble anymore, does it? What's that word?
Over.
Over. Now spell the word of.
O.
Nice job, OF. And the last thing we're going to do with our letters. Which one is a B and which one is a D?
B.
Uh-huh. All right, just checking. 'Cause yesterday B's and D's were a little tricky for you. All right, so you were talking about your brother getting you stuck into some bubble gum, which sounds interesting.
The parents from the dragon, he said that.
Yeah, after our lesson, we'll take the iPad and you can look it up for me, okay? I would love to see that. So, we could write about your brother making the sticky gum web, or we could write about what you read about, or we could write about Mrs. Spider's beautiful web. Which one would you like?
My brother.
Okay, what would you like it to say?
My brother stuck me with a sticky web.
My brother stuck me with a sticky web.
Mine.
You want to practice it? Or do you know how to spell it? Okay, so you heard the sounds in here and you said brother. Okay, so this is again one of those instances where you have to be careful with our TH sound, okay?
TH?
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to draw the letter boxes for brother.
That's long.
Yes. Go ahead and put that BR in there because you heard that all by yourself. Now, when you get to the next part, I want you to think about another word that sounds like brother. What's another word that sounds like brother? Brother. Nope. What's another word that sounds like brother?
Bread?
Bread for the br part. How about the part at the end? What's this word?
Oh, I know.
What's this word?
Not.
Mm-mm. So you say, I know, but you're not sure. That's the word mother.
Mother?
Mother and brother sound very much the same at the end.
Like
So,
ER?
mm-hmm. So you already have bruh. What comes next? Bruh. Other.
The ER?
No. ER comes at the end.
HR? I mean HE?
Okay. I'm going to help you with O, okay? Because it's the next letter. Brother.
A Z?
Zer. That's that sound we've been working on.
TH.
Mm-hmm. Just like mother.
Brother.
Mm-hmm.
R?
Look at mother and see if that helps you.
Mother. Mother.
What do you see here? For
ER.
ER, that's right. 2 letters. ER.
ER.
Mm-hmm. So if you know how to spell mother, you'll know how to spell brother. Okay, keep going.
My brother stuck.
I'm going to practice that one up here before you put it in. Okay, say stuck. Mm-hmm. St. And now we do the Do we have st here? Okay.
Stuck.
So you did that and you heard all the sounds. I'm going to show you another way. I'm thinking about the word duck. See how it has a C and a K at the end?
Those.
Can you put a C right there? There you go. You got it.
Stuck.
You already did stuck. Now you're putting it into your story. Hold on one second. What are you doing, honey?
I
Can you tell me?
tried to do it over.
Oh.
The U.
Because of the U? All right, so S-T-U-C-K. Go ahead and write it in your story.
So, I did an accident.
Okay, let's try it again. Write a U in the air for me. Write a U. Now you do it. That's better.
So, stuck with
My brother stuck.
with
Stuck who? Stuck.
me
With. And remember when you say with, what comes at the end? We practiced that word today. Let's
W
see.
F
If. W.
E.
Nope. We gotta practice it up here. Here's with. W-I-T-H. Practice it up here. Go ahead and write it up here without looking at mine. T-H. With. All right, do it one more time. Good. That's the word with. Go ahead and add it to your story.
With bubblegum.
What do you think about bubble? Can you get it started?
This is a T, right?
Which one? Think about which way it goes. You got it.
But
Keep going.
But step again.
Those U's are giving you a little bit of trouble today, huh?
Yeah.
It's okay. Go ahead. U. And straight down. You got it. So let's clap bubble. Ready? Bub. Bull. Bub.
It's another B.
That's right. All right, clap it again. Bub. Bull.
Out.
Bull.
Another B.
Lots of B's in this one.
Another B? Or an L?
What do you think?
L.
Let's put the L and see how that looks. I think that looks good. Put an E at the end. That's how you spell bubble.
Bubble. Gum. Good. You.
You tell me.
Bubble gum.
All right, read it all together to yourself.
My brother stuck me with bubblegum. Period. With the top.
I'll take your with, because it tends to fly off. And when it flies off, it makes us stop. So I just take off the top until you're done.
My brother stuck me with
Bubble.
gum.
Good, and that period is kind of hard to see. Let me redo it. Here we go.
And what about these ones?
Okay, where am I gonna, hold on, where am I gonna cut stuck?
Into these two parts.
That's right. Can you say the first part? St. What's the second part? Uck. That's right.
My brother stuck me with bubble gum. Period. That fast I did it.
All right, without looking at it. Don't look at it. Look at me. Look at me. Spell with. Don't look. Spell with.
W
Mm-hmm.
E I T H.
You got it. Check yourself. Where's with? That's it. W-I-T-H. We'll practice writing that word tomorrow. Because that's one of those words you have to know. With.
Why did you write your tongue?
All right. Your new book for today is called Little Peep's Birdhouse. In this story, Little Peep wants to buy a new house. But first, he has to sell his old house. What do you notice about his old house?
It's break.
That's right. It's starting to get broken and old.
His door broke.
Mm-hmm.
His window broke.
Mm-hmm.
His back of the house broke.
Would you say it's a pretty house?
No.
No, not really. If you look at the word birdhouse, can you show me the two parts? Show yourself the two parts.
Bird
Uh-huh.
house.
That's right. He has to sell it before he can buy a new one, so he has money for the new one. Here's the word sell. Show yourself the two parts to sell.
Sell.
Good. S-L. All right?
It's a new word.
Mm-hmm.
And
Other birds are flying by his house. But do you think they want his house right now? No, why not?
Because it's broken.
Too old, too ugly, and it's broken. That's right. Find the word wanted on page 4.
Wanted.
That's right. What's the first part of that word?
Wanted.
What's the first part?
Wanted.
That's right. Wanted. That's right. So what does he decide to do?
He decided to make a new one.
Make it look new again, right? So he had to get a new
Window.
and a new
Door.
yeah. So now they're starting to think it looks a little bit better, but what part still looks ugly? Mm-hmm.
He painted. He doesn't know that I live here.
Let's see what it looks like on the next page.
It looks nice.
It does, doesn't it? Would you say it still looks old?
Yes.
Or does it look new?
The painting in the door and the window.
It looks new, doesn't it? Do you think the birdies want to buy his house now?
Yes.
Probably so, now that it looks pretty and new. Let's read Little Peep's Birdhouse.
Little Peep said
Find this part.
and said
Mm-hmm.
said in his birdhouse, I am not happy, said Little
Peep.
Peep. My birdhouse is old, and my birdhouse is
What would it start with?
ugly.
There you go.
I am going to sell this birdhouse and
Buy.
buy a new one.
That's right. Buy a new one. You're right. Let's see what Little Peep does.
Little Peep put his birdhouse
Mm-hmm.
up of
Up For we call it putting it up for sale. Mm-hmm.
Sale. Bird.
You got it started. Can you find the parts?
Fell.
Show me the first part.
Fl.
Not so the other part. Oh, we did that one today, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Just like new. Okay. So if it's like new, this one would be flew. There you go.
By his house. The birds licked. But they didn't not stop.
Okay, so be careful. You've gotten this word right in every book. What's this word? Did. But when you see this word, you want to start to say didn't. But it's not. This is did not stop. So they looked, but they did not stop.
The house was too old and ugly. No birds want to buy little
Can you show yourself the parts?
Peeps. Birdhouse.
That's right. No one wanted to buy it. It's too old. It's too ugly. He says, no birdie
is going to buy a birdhouse. They
find the parts to that word. You got it started. Right here. Find the parts.
At that.
There you go.
Let's. I am.
Hold on, you skipped a whole line. No birdie is going to buy a birdhouse that looks like this.
He said, I am going to the store to buy a new window and a new door. Little put.
Let's try his name again. Find the parts.
Peep.
Peep. That's right.
Peep went to the store. He got a new window and a new door.
That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah.
Then he put the new door and the new window on his house.
All right, the birds flew by again. Let's see what they say this time.
Birds fly, but little
Something wasn't right there. Birds fly, but Little Peep's house. Does that sound right? No, it doesn't look right either. Birds flew
by
there you
Little
go.
Peep's house. Oh, red one. Red bird said, I like the window and the door, but this is a very old birdhouse.
Can you go back to this word? It tricked you. Old would start with what letter?
D.
Old. Do we see an O there?
No.
Oh, that's a U.
U.
What sound does U make? Yeah. But this is a very,
ugly
there you go.
birdhouse.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
do not want to buy this house. Little Peep
mm-hmm.
was said no birds want
Show me the two parts to
buy
that one. Want.
want
That's want.
want
Oh, sorry. Want.
want tit
Now bring that
Want
together. Good
Want
job.
to
To.
buy his birdhouse.
So he fixed the door. He fixed the window. But are they happy with it yet?
No, he wanted to paint it.
Make it look pretty again because it still looks a little ugly. We still got a lot of this book yet. Hold on one second, Itzel. We still got a lot of book left. Let's stop it there, and we'll finish it tomorrow, okay? Because this book is over 200 words. It's a lot of words, so we can stop it. Yeah. Here, this top part. Wait a minute. That's the bottom. Flip it over. Yeah. Good idea.
Sometimes I get confused.
No, you're fine. And we'll finish it tomorrow and see what happens once he fixes his house. Does he sell it or not?
He sell it.
You think so? We'll find out. Nice work today, hon.